Draxler. Tony Kroos. And he gives it back to it. They've got the ball back by that interception. On the attack here. Here the challenge is a good one. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. First touch was poor. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Mesut Ozil. Germany on the attack. Sami Khedira comes in with a tackle. Renato Augusto. Khedira. Sami Khedira. Played back. And the attack is coming from Germany. Offside, Ozil. Kroos. Mesut Ozil. Thomas Müller working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Sami Khedira. Khedira.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Paulinho. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Moving forward with... It could be a chance! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. In terms of shots, there is a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end.
And there goes. Second period now to start, with Brazil leading at the halfway point in the match. Now Fernandinho. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Marcelo. Here's a chance, and Neymar with the goal. It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Germany moving the ball well into the attacking areas. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Mesut Ozil. Well, they're in a good position here. Now Fernandinho. That's a great interception. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. In comes the challenge. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Fernandinho. Paulinho. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Shot on! What a fine save! The team is lining up for the corner. Shoots! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Cut out the pass. A return ball. Toni Kroos. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Space for the shot. It's Thomas Muller who scored here. No surprise in that. He didn't need any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you've got to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Coutinho. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. He's pinched it back again. Sami Khedira. Marcelo. Paulinho. Coutinho. Renato Augusto. It's Brazil breaking forward. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Paulinho! Brazil have a corner. Still 20 minutes to go. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. He's got his shot off now. He's blocked that well. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. He's got support here. Fernandinho. Marcelo. Coutinho! Good block. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Fernandinho looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. Julian Draxler. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Could be dangerous. Doing well to keep the ball. Now Fernandinho. Coutinho. Roberto Firmino. And another Brazil attack here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Draxler! Very good stop here. Roberto Firmino attacking well here. And a back pass to Manuel Neuer. Müller. Good strong tackle. Renato Augusto attacking now. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Dani Alves. Ambitious play again. They want more. Renato Augusto. Paulinho. And there it
ponte el pipí mejor. Dueño el alma, duele el corazón de no saber, es el mayor dolor. Dueño el alma, duele el corazón si no sé lo que quiere ese señor. Pero cuando a mí me digan que me debo de callar, haré todo lo contrario, ya verán.
Over all the dreamers out there with your head in the clouds, don't have no fear. Over all the lovers out there with your heart on your sleeve, make this your year. Take a chance, step out on the ledge, don't listen to the doubts that are in your head, and change your world. Yeah, I said change your world. And you can change mine at the same time. Get on up off the bench when it's game time, and crush life like a grape when you make. If you ain't got no motivation, you can take mine, cause it's easy to see if you ain't blind, that there ain't no mountain high enough you can't climb. And if a purpose to your life is what you can't find, then go and help somebody else get on the grind. You gotta give a little, just to get a little. Get off the sideline, get up in the middle, it'll change your world. Yeah, I said change your world.
Teams hate losing 2 in a row, and that, of course, will apply to this side if they get beaten here. So a lot of incentive to do better than in that last defeat.
Oh, without question. They would have had a few inquests as to the manner of that defeat, so a chance for them to put things right out here.
And Germany are going to go for this lineup for this match. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Mats Hummels plays with Jerome to take the lead. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
A goal from Draxler, and what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Toni Kroos. Mesut Özil. Boateng. Nice return pass. Good strong tackle. Mesut Özil. Germany on the attack. Found his teammate well. Gundogan. Oh, great to level it up now. Oh, what a game. They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. From a neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again. It's level. Both sides have scored here now. Andre Schürrle. Stopping the pass, getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Well, they're in a good position here. Gets his foot in there. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Julian Draxler. Thomas Müller. Mesut Özil.
His teammates will thank him for that.
On the attack here. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Kroos! It was a real opportunity, certainly by the way this game's gone, Alan. I mean, there's hardly been a chance, and now he's had a golden one.
No, he's not one to look back on with fondness for this lad.
Germany moving the ball well into the attacking areas. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And Neuer saves comfortably. On to Müller. The target, Schürrle. Nicely played through ball. Özil! Özil has done the job. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Germany then, are trailing here. Toni Kroos. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Good strong tackle. Andre Schürrle. Good through pass. looking good, this move. This could be danger with this passing. And it's gone out for a throw. Mesut Özil. Khedira. Sami Khedira. And the attack is coming from Germany. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Müller. Mesut Özil. On to Müller. Looking for Müller. Müller! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. Hernandez! Won it well in the air, off target.
Yeah, he showed strength and awareness to find the space and get up above his opponent, but couldn't quite finish.
Hummels. Julian Draxler. Here's a chance to attack. Sami Khedira. Khedira. Müller. Thomas Müller. Kroos. Little piece of interplay between the two. Oh, it could be dangerous. Müller! What a fine save. It is a corner now for Germany as they look to get level. Andre Schürrle. Gundogan. He's coming forward with some danger. That's very good link-up play. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, they've got a corner now and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Mesut Özil. Towards Hummels! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Free kick to Germany. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. He went in well. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Andre Schürrle. Germany on the attack. To get the equaliser. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. And it's a corner now. Stopping the pass, getting through with a good piece of anticipation. And shoots! He's kept it out. No doubt that's a corner. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Well, this is half. Start of the second half here. Germany in front at this point. Müller. Gundogan. Was good progress with this attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Doing well to keep the ball. Kroos. Schürrle. Out in front of goal. attacking now. And they've cut it out. Mesut Ozil. Andre Schürrle. Looking to play his teammate through. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That is a tackle and a half. Andre Schürrle. On to the attack now. Mario Götze. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Came in with a challenge. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Mesut Ozil. Andre Schürrle. Germany moving the ball well into the attacking areas. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Muller! Oh, he's furious with himself. He knows the importance of that chance. It would have been 2 goals in front.
Yeah, and it's been coming. The tide has been edging that way, and really this match should be almost tied up now.
Mesut Ozil moving forward with menace. It's a turnover of possession here. Joshua Kimmich. Julian Draxler. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. To level it up now. Andre Schürrle. Thomas Müller. It's a quick break. Götze. Marvellous goalkeeping. Manuel Neuer. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Boateng.
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Kroos. Hummels. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Mesut Ozil. And the attack is coming from Germany. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts.
Now the shot!
And that shot's blocked very quickly. Joshua Kimmich giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Mesut Ozil. Thomas Müller. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. A return ball. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Made the challenge well. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. On the attack here, Khedira. Sami Khedira. Julian Draxler. That's cut out. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a 1 goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Toni Kroos. Through pass. Gets his foot in there. Strong, fair challenge. Ball's out for a throw, though. Germany on the attack. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Mario Götze. Trying to thread it through here. That's good defending. It really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. Julian Draxler.
Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Sami Khedira made the challenge well. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Mario Götze. Kroos. Gone for the through pass. Space to try and hit it now. And he's put it away beautifully. And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
And it's a German success. Germany. At the midpoint of the season, and this club are in trouble. They're concerned about their future in this division.
Yeah, rightly so, they're in trouble. The mood within the stadium, among the supporters, is not great, but they still have a chance to turn it around.
The line-up here for France. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Kroos! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner. Well, that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously had plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. Let's have a look at a couple of players here, Alan. Olivier Giroud against Thomas Müller.
Well, Olivier Giroud, he's a fantastic header of the ball. Not only that, he can climb early, he climbs high. As for Thomas Müller, he is known for his interplay. Got such quick feet, knows how to use them.
Good defending. Griezmann. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And that clearly is a goal kick. Pogba. Forward momentum is with France here. Toni Kroos. Kroos. And now
another shot! That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
To me, like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
Matuidi. Laurent Koscielny. Luca Digne. France working the ball cleverly into a really promising position. Tackle here. Mesut Ozil. 1-2 and having a little game of their own here. Kevin Gamero. Luca Digne trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's Digne, just working away to try and find an opening.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Julian Draxler. Germany moving the ball well into the attacking areas. He's looking for the cross. Rabiot. Pogba. Gamero. A timely challenge. Excellent passing. Great interplay. And that is one pass too many. And in the end, they've given the ball away. Here's Digne. Matuidi. It's looking good, this move. Julian Draxler. Read the play well to intercept. Throw in here. France just about favourites in what looks a tough game for them.
Oh yeah, without doubt, this opposing side will not be intimidated in the slightest.
Shots on here. He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Mesut Ozil. In comes the challenge. Toni Kroos. Joshua Kimmich. Andre Schürrle. Kroos. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Mesut Ozil. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He's got his shot off now, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Julian Draxler. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Pogba. Jerome Boateng. Andre Schürrle. Here's a chance to attack. Comes in with a tackle.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Well, going back to that bewildering save, bewildering to the guy who's thwarted by Hugo Lloris.
Well, his reactions were just second to none.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Put them in front. Oh, well saved. He's gone behind for a France corner. Rami! Splendid header, superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
So it is time now for the start of the second half. Thomas Müller, return pass. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Mesut Özil. Kroos. And the pass not completed, really. And France working the ball cleverly into a really promising position. Giroud! This with a great goal here, and it puts them into the lead. What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no finer sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. You sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. Very surely. Forward momentum is with France here. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Julian Draxler. And shoots! Goalkeeper hangs on. Toni Kroos. Mesut Özil. Julian Draxler. Sami Khedira. Germany moving the ball well into the attacking areas. And that's a turnover in play. Mesut Özil. Great passage of passing play there. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Khedira. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. It's Kimmich. Excellent passing, great interplay. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Intercepted well. Mesut Özil. Sami Khedira. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Tackle here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Andre Schürrle. Julian Draxler. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. Good forward play from them. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Olivier Giroud. Pogba. Nice bit of interplay between these two. It's Germany now who've taken over. Thomas Müller. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. And in he goes with the tackle. Müller. Thomas Müller. Sidibe. Here's Digne. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. There goes the cross. Müller. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
The equaliser here. It's a goal. They've levelled it.
A late equaliser from Schürrle, and talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
The home team about to make a change. Here's a chance to attack. Good challenge here. Griezmann! Oh, well saved. 7 minutes to go. And they have to go back to Neuer. Schürrle. Sami Khedira. Mesut Özil. Cut out by the defender. Müller. It's looking good, this move. Griezmann. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. France have got a corner here, and this could be a twist at the end of the game. Payet with the cross. Rami! It's bounced back into play from the bar. Kept his balance. Shots on here. Now that's a corner for France. An opportunity to make something of it. Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw? The away fans getting a bit restless now, aren't they? They think there's a bit of time wasting going on here.
Well, I think they're the better team on paper, at least. It hasn't quite worked out that way.
Yeah, it's the goal.
Well, they drew their last game, but they really want to get the 3 points today.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't ideal, was it, the way that they played? There were chances to win the match, so a chance to redeem themselves here.
And Germany are going to go for this lineup for this match. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Toni Kroos starts with Mesut Ozil in central midfield. And 3 more, all attackers, to round off the team. That will help ease the pressure. Andre Schürrle. Play back. Germany on the attack. Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Hazard. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Julian Draxler. Mesut Ozil. Keeps it going well. Now the shot! He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Axel Witsel. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Crosses in. Most defenders will have been told by the coach, stop the cross. That's what he's done. Andre Schürrle. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Here's Carrasco. There's good progress with this attack. This is how they look. De Bruyne! Well, De Bruyne took that in typical Kevin De Bruyne fashion. It's a fine goal. Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And he gives it back to him. Kroos. Mertens into the attacking third. And here's the cross. A disappointing cross this time, I think. Hazard! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
In the Olympiastadion here in Berlin. In the stadium it looks very modern, but the surrounds show what a historic sporting venue it is. You could imagine from the outside that the 1936 Olympics were about to take place.
Yes, not much has changed from that point of view. Inside it's state-of-the-art, running track, going round, means that you know, the pitch isn't as close to the fans as you would ideally like.
Yannick Carrasco. Axel Witsel. Moving forward. The shot's on! Great stop. Well, they've got a corner. And shoots! Piece of interplay between the two. Khedira. Mesut Ozil. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Kevin De Bruyne. Yannick Carrasco. Advantage played. We love to see it. And in goes the cross. Sami Khedira. Julian Draxler. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Toni Kroos. It's good work between these two. Muller. And this is like a kid in the playground. He's never changed. He just wants the ball, And he'll go and get it if his team haven't got it.
Yeah, he wants to be involved everywhere, all over the pitch, and you just wonder how he lasts the full 90 minutes.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Very clearly offside, it's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
Tony Kroos. Kroos. Little private game between the two of them. Mesut Ozil. Hazard. Here's Carrasco. On the attack here. And in he goes with the tackle. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Meunier. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And they've cut it out. Julian Draxler. It's looking good, this move. Good one. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Mesut Ozil. Sami Khedira. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Here's a chance to attack. Khedira. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Julian Draxler. Kroos. Tony Kroos. Thomas Müller. Mesut Ozil. Nice return pass. It's Kimmich. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mertens. There's some potential in this move. Makes a challenge here. Kroos. Germany given the advantage by the referee now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Romelu Lukaku. Axel Witsel. Well read by the defender. Germany on the attack. And in he goes with the tackle. Surely, it's Thomas Müller who scored here. No surprise in that. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And it'll go into the middle now. Goes for it with a fist. He went in well.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Attacking now. This with a chance to go. And there's a score here. And that has significance because they're now into the lead. Well, we thought, Alan, we'd get a very tight game today, but I have to say, this team playing really, really well.
Well, they are playing well, Martin, and they're getting plenty of shots in on goal, aren't they? They're good value.
Germany then, are trailing here. Germany moving the ball well into the attacking areas. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. It could be a chance! He's reached it and turned it aside. Germany are the team trailing at the moment, and they have a corner, though. Into the attacking third. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Lukaku! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Eden Hazard. Here's a chance to attack. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Still 20 minutes to go. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
Down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He went over his ankle quite severely, but he's carried on, so I think he's going to be okay.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Supporting player alongside. Tries the through pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Throw in now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Müller! The shot's on! Oh, he's taken that very cleverly indeed. Ozil's the scorer. Germany get the goal.
Well, sometimes as a defender you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
So it's 2-2 now. Mertens. There's some potential in this move. Great place to win it back. That's even better play to stop the chance. Thomas Müller. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Got the tackle in. Lukaku. Thomas Meunier. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And they cut it out. Mesut Ozil. Oh, it could be dangerous. Hazard. Well, he's got support here. And the cross comes in now. Shots off! Corner. And this could be vital. Cross is in. caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Sami Khedira. Andre Schürrle. Khedira. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Mertens. Well, they're in a good position here. Could be the winner. Mertens! Could have been. Referee has blown his whistle and it's ended the game here 2-2.
When you get the rhythm and words, I'll make you go. When they break it down, then this world is all you know. Hands up, you're waving and trying to get yourself together. When you count the dominoes fall, it's time to go. Now I feel it so far away. To see the